The fact is that I was touched, whether you guys think it was aggressive or not. No man should put his hands on a woman, especially if it's not his woman. So I'm sorry that you guys.
Well, weren't you his woman at one time?
Just have to be consistent.
Let's be clear. Weren't you sleeping with him at one time? Wasn't that the real issue? That's why you were so upset with his wife, because you've been sleeping with him? Ain't that correct? So let's be truthful.
Oh, my.
Coming up.
I've never been her problem. I've only tried to be her friend. I've only tried to be nice to her. I've only.
You two are not at risk of being friends ever again.
Thank you.
We're back with more questions for the Atlanta Housewives. Vashti1 on BravoTV.com said, Nene's an instigator. She should have never brought up Kenya's conversation about Christopher and Natalie. I believe that Miss Leaks really wanted to set things off.
No, Miss Leaks was hosting a party where the questions were risque. We had fun.
You know, I find it interesting
we had
that
cocktails and we were
saying that
I'm being asked a question. Excuse me, use your proper manners. He's asking me a question. Allow me to answer. I was sitting on the fireplace with a cocktail in my hand, and the fight came out of nowhere.
Did you want to say something?
Nene talks about they were having a good time. They were not having a good time.
We did ask them.
Outside, well, first of all, let me just say
were they having a good time?
It's having a good time. When I walked up, first of all, I was late. Let me explain why I was late. So use your manners and let me speak.
Girl,
so
bye.
she was.
I don't have to let you do anything.
Hosting this party, prancing around, doing whatever she was doing. When I got to the door, I'm getting mic'd outside the hotel door, and I hear Nene screaming to the top of her lungs,
to the top of her lungs,
saying that, you know, the producers, I know why you guys are trying to make Kenya late. You're trying to make Kenya the star of the show, and I'm the only mother star of the show.
Really?
And you're having her come late.
Oh my
and
God.
This person that she was cursing every producer on the set. Now everybody here heard it because it was a small
Well, ask them, did they hear? Here they are. Ask them. Here they are. Here they are. Ask them.
Candy, is that what happened?
Ask them.
I mean, I didn't hear that part.
Ask them, honey.
Nobody heard it
She
either.
was in another room.
Ask them.
Nobody heard that.
They can say they didn't hear it if they want to. I heard it clearly outside the door.
Girl, you are just making up stuff. Girl, you are so delusional.
On and on
Girl, you are so
people,
crazy.
you know, oh, I'm the star. I'm the only relevant actress here.
If you want to be the star of this show, you are welcome to. Excuse me. Okay. Miss Rancher USA.
Yes, Miss Dusty.
Okay, well, you're, hold on. Philly Girl 20.
Kenya, may I ask you a question, please? Do you really think that I started that fight? Did I get you up out your seat? Did I get these guys into a fight? Like, I mean, really? So I'd like to know, how do you feel that I should have the blame for that? You don't have an answer? Didn't think you would.
If you would like to ask me.
I would like to know the answer to that.
That's okay.
You can ask me a question.
Well, no, she's saying the question is, do you hold Nene accountable for this?
I think Nene has a problem with me. She had it from the moment I walked in the door.
You have a problem with me.
She set the tone for the entire room.
You want to be the queen,
She created this vibe to create this hostile environment. I am not the only one that feels that way.
Who are you, girl?
If she has a problem with insecurity, she needs to seek help for that and not look at me as though I'm her problem. I've never been her problem. I've only tried to be her friend.
And you've never tried to be my friend.
You two are not at risk of being friends ever again.
Thank you. That would be a great friend.
I have nothing to do with you.
Coming.
But as you can see from that tape, going back to another point, you saw Nene prancing around talking about the star isn't here yet, the star isn't here yet, and being annoyed, and it just escalated from there. So apparently it was said in the room, like I said.
I was very annoyed that you would be 3 hours
late.
Like
I said, it was an issue with the language, and that it only escalated from there prior to me
then he rolled the tape, and you saw me say it. So what you want me to do? I said
you lied.
I said it. No, I didn't lie. I don't recall saying it.
Oh, okay.
But he rolled the tape, and I said it. You were 3 hours late,
just like
and
you didn't recall somebody grabbing my arm.
But you should be glad that I said it, because you think you're the star. And
well, apparently you think so, because you're about
You're the
You're
one that
bothered.
I'm not bothered.
You're
I've been
bothered
here
and
longer
you're
than
dust.
anybody, honey.
You're
And when
dust.
you check the money they send me, it tells you
all
who
you
the
can
star
talk about is
sweetheart.
money. Money can't erase your history. No one can erase that. Money can't do that. Money can't even buy you the things that you want to buy, including the ring that you're wearing, sweetheart. You're still paying on that. No, it's not. It's still.
No, ain't no payments on that, baby girl.
When we walked down the aisle, we were zeroed out.
Where are you about to sell?
Zeroed out. Zeroed out. We don't
worry about buy some property and then talk about money.
Have you paid for that booty yet? Is that booty still on loan?
Always bringing up money.
Okay.
Yeah, is the house still on loan?
Are you going to be
buy
able
something
to
first, honey? Get some property, then be a boss. Then be a boss, honey. Then be a boss. Get some property. Own something.
We own a lot, bitch. You better check your information. Buy my husband a car. Let him know, Greg.
Oh, I can show a
Honk the
picture.
horn on their ass. Boop, 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 boop. Bam. Miss Ratchet, honey, USA.
Okay.
Miss Donald Trump here, USA.
And scene. Okay.
Miss
Very
Funk
good.
Box. You don't have
Very
to look
good.
at it, Funk Box.
Very good.
Okay?
Okay.
You don't have to look at it.